Hey Capricorn, this is for you. I hope you guys are having a great day. Yesterday we had a new moon in Scorpio, and today Mercury went into Sagittarius just tonight, just like an hour and a half ago. I had to take a break from reading because I was like feeling dizzy and crazy, and so I did. I took a break and I watched a movie, and now here I am after the passing of Mercury, and I can actually talk. My God, I was having such a oh my God, it was just so troubling trying to speak when Scorpio was in Mercury. Now, listen, I have a Mercury in Scorpio, and so I don't know, it never usually is that difficult for me to speak, but I think because of the new moon happening, it just was like a double whammy of crazy and weird. I felt it so harsh. It was like hard. So hard. Okay, let's do Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn. We're getting the main energy, and then I'm going to get 6 cards out from another deck, and then do some tarot for you. Should be under 20 minutes. That's what I've been doing really good. Between 10 and 20 minutes. That's a pretty good time. What's going on with my hair? All right, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay, we've got 2. We've got a winner. Let's see what it is. Okay, crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, plural, and then miraculous energy. This is very, very pure energy coming. You might be in a divine counterpart experience right now, or dealing with a divine counterpart, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe you're on and off. Maybe you're not. I don't know what's going on in everyone's life, because everyone is on different timelines. Everyone has different planets and different houses. But it says divine connection. Are you in a divine connection? Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. Yes, you are, Capricorn. You're rising up. You're transcending. You are ascending to be a master. Okay. So, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Ooh, something's fated to happen. There was the Wheel of Fortune here. Let's see. What's going on for our Capricorns in the world, Spirit? Under this new moon energy of Scorpio. Commitment. Oh my God. Oh my God. Really, Capricorn? Divine connection? Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, you have someone very special around you that you feel very special about. What is that? Flying wanted to pop out, but it didn't, so it'll come out if it's supposed to. Trust me, it always comes out if it's supposed to. Oh. Okay, Golden Palace. That is about your home. Like, what kind of home do you want? Are you committing to purchasing a home? Are you moving, Capricorn? Are you getting engaged and moving in with someone? Are you just committing to a new home or moving someone into your home? I mean, like, the possibilities are endless, but this is what it's telling me, right? You have a divine connection here, and it's kind of like, I do. Quote unquote, I do. Do you? Are you going to say I do? What is that? Okay, let's see. Keep going, Capricorn. You got to pull something out for me. There we go. Balancing act. Card 11, that's a master number. This is the beginning of your journey. because master numbers tell a very tall tale of where you're at in your journey. This is the beginning of a commitment. Capricorn. A balancing act, though, that's very Libran energy, okay? So you are trying to figure out how to make this work. You're in the beginning stages of some sort of commitment. Maybe trying to figure out how, like, are we going to move in together? Are we going to live separately and just visit each other? I mean, there's something about you trying to figure out, are we traveling to one another frequently, or are we just going to move in together? Like, what are we doing here? You're figuring that out, and it's coming out in your read. Holy man. I don't know. Okay. This is the rise of you, Capricorn. You're rising. This is the rise of a relationship for you. Oh my gosh, it's kind of sloppy. I've got to say, the energy is freaking sloppy. So it's probably feeling a bit sloppy and a little bit messy. You're probably like, I don't know, can I take this on? Is this what I want to do? I just don't even fucking know. Like, this is a lot. It's okay, keep going, right? It's okay. The energies are going to balance out, as it says here. And guess how many cards just came out? 1, 2, 3. That's all I needed was 3, and here they are. All you need is going to be presented for you. It's going to come to you. It's going to happen exactly how it's supposed to. Let's see what they are. Wishing well. Have you been wishing for a commitment? It's here. Have you been wishing for a house? It's here. Have you been wishing for, I don't know, maybe some sort of justice when it comes to a home situation or a love situation? It's here. Wishing well is telling me that it's coming. We have sad embrace. That's a little dismal, which is fine. Field of dreams. Now, because they came out however they came out, I'm going to switch their position because it feels better for me as a reader. The energies flow a little better when the story is in alignment, right? So something about you needing to be in alignment, something about you needing to balance out your energies and get grounded, because you're still holding on to some sort of sadness. Capricorn, you're holding on to some sort of sadness that happened to you in the past. You don't want to be seen. You're just like trying to hide away from the world for some reason. It's maybe shame, guilt. I don't know what this is for you, okay? But there's something that has caused you to just like recoil from the past. It's from the past. Spirit is here, though. Don't worry. Balancing everything out. All that sadness that you have been feeling, it's all going to be balanced out, because whatever you've been wishing for is being produced. It's being created. Spirit is creating this for you. You are creating this for you. You are the co-creator in this life with Spirit. You are a master magician, okay? Master magician. Blah, blah, blah. I'm still a little floppy with my words. I was feeling so dizzy when Mercury was in Scorpio. The whole freaking time. It was like 2 weeks of that. And I felt especially dizzy the last 2 days when Scorpio moon happened, and then tonight with the Mercury going into Sagittarius. I'm glad it's in Sagittarius. I feel a little bitey. I feel very much more fluent though. And I like it. I like it much better than where I was. I was like like a fucking freight train trying to stop at 80 miles an hour. No, it was horrible. It was horrible. Okay, that's probably why I was feeling so dizzy, because I couldn't even fucking function. I couldn't say whatever it was that I was trying to say. It wasn't coming out. Okay, so this is the wish you granted a wish. You wished upon a well, right? You flipped the coin in, and you made a wish. There's a little mask here that's floating, and it's like Spirit sees you. Spirit sees what you want. Spirit sees the wish. Wish is granted. You have the field of dreams. All that you've ever dreamed of is about to come true. You just have to make sure you stay balanced and you continue on. At the beginning of this reading, I remember saying something about, it's okay, keep going. Just because things don't look right or feel right, or like you hear something you don't like, you see something you don't like, it doesn't feel right, it's like none of this is making any sense, blah blah blah. It's okay, keep going, because this wish is being granted. It's being made. It's in the process of it. Okay, so keep going, Capricorn. Oh my God, keep fucking going, because Spirit is trying to make sure that your wish comes true. You want commitment. You want a home. You want like a golden palace with somebody. Well, I think it's right there at your fingertips. You just have to balance your sadness out. You gotta just realize, like, what happened in the past needs to stay in the past. You will never forget it, but you can forgive. You can forgive, and you can move on. You will never ever forget the experiences you've had. That's what makes you who you are. That's what makes you so glorious. That's what makes you beautiful and unique, and you have so much to offer because of those experiences, because they're uniquely yours. No one else in this world has experienced what you have. No one's experienced what I have. No one has experienced what he or she or they or whatever have, right? Everyone's experienced something similar so they can relate, but no one can ever catch the absolute essence of what you've experienced in your lifetime. And that's why it's uniquely yours. Just like a fingerprint, just like a snowflake. You're beautiful. All right. What else do we have, Capricorn? All right, Capricorn. Just a couple tarot cards for our Capricorns out in the world, and then we'll wrap it up. You've got a divine connection, though, here that is getting ready to blossom. Don't worry, you're ready. You have the strength you need to make this happen. It's within you. This is part of your journey. Oh. Well, welcome to Earth. Capricorn, here you are. You were standing in your power. You're just like sitting there on your throne, happy as can be. It's like, this is usually a married person or a very committed person. Like, he will not stray. She will not stray. Whoever this is, okay? You, Capricorn. If you're a female or a male, it doesn't matter. He will not stray. He has a family to protect and a family to build. He wants to build a legacy. He's got plans. They're slow and they're deliberate, but he's got plans, and they always pan out because he's so deliberate. That's good. You might be dealing with another earth sign, or a Leo, or a Libra. Oh, this one wanted to flip. There's some sort of healing that's happening for you right now, Capricorn. If you haven't been feeling well, it's a good idea to take some time to heal yourself. And that absolutely means, yes, call in sick if you need to. Take some extra vitamin C. Like, take care of yourself. You are the only one. You were alone coming into this world, all by yourself coming through, and you're going to leave this world alone. You have to take care of yourself. You have to keep balanced the things that are important to you, okay? The people that are important to you. the commitments that you make. That's absolute, and that will never change. However, the one thing that needs to always remain is that you need to make sure you are taking care of your basic needs, and you need to make sure that you are feeling healthy and feeling happy. No one's going to take care of that for you, just you. Just make sure you know. Look at that. What's coming in? I don't know, the freaking sun. This is so happy. This is great. I love this for you. Oh, well, what's coming in? Sadness. No, you had the sad embrace here. Something has caused a lot of pain and sadness for you in the past, and that's okay. All of us have gone through something. I'm not diminishing your pain. I'm just saying, like, it's okay to have pain. This is what helps you grow. All of us, the only way we can grow is through a little discomfort, and sometimes a big discomfort, okay? Sometimes it's a big fucking pain that causes sadness for years. And sometimes it's something that causes a little discomfort for a few days, and sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's huge, and sometimes it's more manageable. But it's usually attached to fear. There's some sort of fear of commitment causes some sort of fear of sadness. And it does for so many of us. I'm a Capricorn moon, and I absolutely resonate with this. I have three Capricorns in my immediate family. My brother, my sister, and then my niece is engaged to a Capricorn. So we have 3 of them. My mom's a Capricorn moon, and I'm a Capricorn moon. And I'm like, oh my God, here we all are. Happy fucking family, right? No, we're fucking amazing. I love our family. But we've got a lot of Capricorn in our family. In our immediate family, you know. What else, Capricorn? You're healing some sort of sadness, though. Like, the sadness that you've been feeling about something that happened to you in the past, the reason why you've been shying away from commitment and trying to stay to yourself, maybe even like literally like being kind of somewhat of a hermit in society, like just being just not part of society much, is because you're trying to heal some sort of big wound that happened to you. And there's a lot of fear around commitment and what that means. And that seems to be a very common theme for many of the signs right now. That's what's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. And I think that's why it's such a common theme, because we're going out of, oh my gosh, actually, now that I'm looking at this, oh my gosh, Mars is going into Leo tomorrow. It's Saturday night, and I'm doing a reading for you. I don't know what day it is. I don't have my watch on me, but tomorrow, Sunday, November whatever, I don't know what day it is. Is it the 3rd? No. 1, 2. Yeah, the 3rd. Okay. Okay, so Sunday, November 3rd, 2024, Mars goes into Leo, which is, Mars is a very action-oriented sign. It is the first breath of the zodiac. It's like, hey, I'll get this thing started, but you've got to finish it, you know? Like, I have enough energy to start something. This is like, you know how a star bursts, or a nebula, a star bursts. I've got enough energy to create something. You just have to figure out the details. Like, I can't figure out the details. That's Mars. And then it in Leo, so it's double fire sign. That's a lot of fucking fire. That's a lot of energy. And I think it's going to give you exactly what you need to heal the wound that you've had from the past. some wound around commitment, around love, around maybe sharing a home with someone, some sort of wound you have. It's a deep wound that has been consistent since 2008, okay? Whatever that wound is, you're getting enough strength to overcome it. And I think it's going to happen with that Mars in Leo, because Leo is the answer for you. All right, that's the answer. What else do we have for Capricorn? And then we'll wrap it up. Maybe we don't have anything else. I mean, I said I was going to keep it under 20 minutes. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. It's taken a long time for you to get to this point. Capricorn, I want to let you know you're at the bottom. But I want to let you know that Pluto is in Capricorn. It's been in your sign since 2008. It's all the dark-seated sexual energy that, you know, like lust and all the seven sins. We're just going to connect that with the devil energy, okay, with Saturn, because that's what we've been going through since 2008. And I can attest. How many of you can think back from 2008? That's when my life changed, and it changed in a very dark way, and it's come out in a very light way. So I'm just saying, like, how many of you have some crazy ass stories since 2008? I would love to know, because I've got some crazy shit. It's made me who I am, and I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not feeling bad about it, but I want to say that a lot of us have gone through some very dark, we've gone to very dark places inside of us so that they can be brought up, so we can see them and we can heal them, okay? So we can start healing that. That's what we've been doing since 2008. This all the dark stuff needed to come up so that we can see it and we can work through it. And it takes a long time to work through that shit, because it's dark and it's deep, and nobody wants to see that shit, right? Nobody wants to see that dark stuff. Not saying you, Capricorn, are dark, but you think of the devil card, and it is the dark shit that we feel and we do, the things we do to ourselves and to other people. I mean, look at the P. Diddy, or whatever his name is, his case, like, grotesque, nasty things. And the one before him that hung himself, I don't know his name. He hung himself in jail. He was doing the same thing. It's like all that dark shit that people do, it's being revealed, it's being brought up so that we can purify ourselves. Going back to the first original card that came out, it's to be pure, because we're going into an age of Aquarius, and that's very light. Light, we can't be in a dark place if we're going to the light. Think of, like, if you've watched Lord of the Rings and you think of the elves and you think of the dwarf, or not the dwarfs, but you think of the elves, and then you think of the, what are they, the goblins and ghouls, right? Very different energy, very stuck and earthy, and it's just like, we're gonna do this, and they're just ugly and disgusting, right? Like, this is what is being brought up for us. And then you think of the elves, and they're all light and pure and innocent and sweet, and they know things. They know things. They know the dark side, and now they know the light. Everyone is getting ready to see the light. You and everyone. Not just the dark. We've seen the dark since 2008. It's been fucking dark. I'm not going to kid you. It's been fucking dark. And anyone that says differently is a liar. Like, I'm going to call it out, like, you're lying. If you haven't experienced some sort of dark shit that was brought up from you, something you've done during this past, since 2008, and it's 2024, if you haven't experienced some dark shit that you yourself are are producing. Well, I don't know. Are you human? I'm just saying. Anyway, it's been a slow and steady process, as it says. And, and you're going to be happier at the end because you went through this. You did the hard work. You did the hard work. You drudged through it. And now you're getting the strength to overcome any kind of sadness that happened or you exhibited or produced all this time since 2008 especially, okay? So this is what you get to look forward to, and I will leave it at that. I love you guys. I hope you have a great night.